Hello friends, welcome back to Chat with Anzel, and today I'm back with another OTT review. The movie released on Netflix, Malayalam movie released on Netflix. It is Anweshippin Kandethum, where Tovino was a main lead, and it was directed by Darwin Kuriakose and written by Jinu Abraham. So let's go straight into the review of the movie. Anweshippin Kandethum. It means you you investigate thoroughly, and you will get the answers. So that's what exactly the movie is completely about. So ideally, this movie started the February fever in Kerala. Especially the month of February was a the month of biggest hits, and no movie lovers can forget, especially Malayalam movie lovers cannot forget February 2024. And this movie started that trend in Malayalam. So I think this was released on February 8th. This was the first movie that got released on February. And this was a hit and got very good word of mouth. And at least I think it has collected almost 40 crores from the on the entire business actually. So, but it could have made more if it was released on a different period or a month before, because there was not so much movies on the month before, except there was Abraham Osler and Malekote Valiban. But the bad point for this movie was Premalu was released along with this movie, and Premalu become a big hit. So that's why I think it stopped at 40 crores. Otherwise, it would have made much more from the theaters. And of course, there are other movies also that came, especially Brahmayugam came, Manjumal Boys came. So because of all these factors, this movie couldn't reach that point where it was supposed to where it was supposed to collect actually. So that's the only thing that has happened with this movie. But still, the movie is outstanding. I really loved this movie. The movie comes on my favorite genre, the investigative thrillers. And Malayalam has reasonably very good investigative thrillers, especially where you will really feel tensed and glued to your seats. There are a lot of movies, especially Drishyam. The Drishyam franchise is there. We have especially from Jiddu Joseph, you have Memories, you have Detective. There are a lot of movies, and in recent times there are a lot of movies also that came in similar pattern, like Garudan. You had Anjam Padira. So there are a lot of investigative thrillers that has came, and everything has done really well. Has done really good business in Malayalam from the theaters. So this is one such movie, and Tovino has done his role really well. To be frank, this movie, unlike other movies, this talks about two cases. It starts with the story of the investigation of Lovely Mathan murder case, and what has happened, and what has happened to the culprits, and how it has impacted the local religious factors, and all those things. That is what it is shown in the first half. And the second half, again, it goes into the same team is assigned with another case, which has happened on the 80s. So ideally, the complete story happens on the 90s, actually 1994 or something. And first half, it is a recent incident that happened on the 90s, and then second half talks about a case where they wanted to close it. They just tried one last time to figure out who the culprit is, where a lot of investigative officers have tried and they couldn't figure out who the killer was. So, and that case happened on 84, and these guys go and try one last time to close the case. So that's what has happened in the second half. So it is two different cases which they are showing, and it's really good. The first case also, it was really good, how they find the culprit, how the case happened, incidents happened, and everything was very well written and very well captured. Second half also, the case was really good. It was really unique. They were able to show that period really well. The entire situation, entire visual suit that period actually. It was very well made, and the climax was awesome. I really loved the climax because I couldn't expect, or I couldn't guess who the person was. That is exactly where investigative thrillers will attract you, because if you are not able to guess the culprit, then that is where you figure out, okay, this movie is a success or not. And this movie has been completely it was a big success for me, because I really loved how they came to that culprit. It was really good. So everyone did their part really well. The script was really good. Genu Abraham, I think he has written couple of other movies also, I think, before. Right? It was Prithviraj movie, Adam John or something. I don't remember which movie was it. But yeah, those were he's a really good writer. I believe so. And Darwin Kuriakose, of course, I'll wait for your next movie. So you are really good. The music was also really good. It suited everything. It was really well. And I think the actors, along with Tovino, there are other three characters. I don't remember their names. I've seen them in multiple movies, especially. Yeah, I think we have Vineet Tattil. Vineet Tattil, he's part of a lot of movies nowadays. Then Pramod Villayanad and Rahul Rajagopal. Rahul Rajagopal used to come on the YouTube series, Karika series, and all. He was part of it, and he has acted in a couple of other movies, really good movies also, which is streaming live on Sony Live. And Pramod Villayanad, I think he comes from a theatre background, but he has acted in a lot of few Malayalam movies. So he's also a very good actor. So all those people did really well. Gautam Shankar, I think he is a cinematographer. He also did his work really well, because he was able to show that visual beauty was really good. That particular period, it's kind of a periodic situation or periodic movie. So it has to show that 90s period really well, and they have done it really well. Editing by Saiju Sridharan, that is also good. Then sound design by Nixon George. Sandosh Narayan did the music. Yeah, that's also very good. The music was really good actually. It actually elevated the movie a bit. So that is really good. So overall, I really loved the movie. So if you like to watch, if you are a fan of investigative thrillers, police investigation stories, you should definitely try it. The movie is available in multiple languages: English, Malayalam. I think, I don't know, English is there, Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada. I think all these four languages, and Hindi. Not in Kannada, I think Hindi is there. So all these languages, it is available in Netflix. So if you like to watch Malayalam movies, if you like to watch investigative thrillers, definitely you should give this a try. Thank you, and I'll come back with another video next time. Until then, bye bye.